Hey. Y'all know what it is. It's Tuesday, and that means it's Robe Chronicles.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. Laughter and transparency. Laughter and transparency. Just let me get my role.
I'm finna be shady a little bit. I'm just finna just is what it is.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. There's so much going on. There's so much.
And this is why I be like, friends, sometimes it pays to mind your business. Now,
take a seat, relax your feet. Let me get my role.
I'm gonna send you with your grandma, go your godparents, or whoever. Listen, I'm having a PTO day away from your ass too. That works for parents as well. Yes. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the party. Oh my God, I have missed you so much. Come on in the room. And of course, you know what it is. Welcome to Robe Chronicle Tuesdays. Y'all, I feel like I've been gone forever. It's been a long time. I've been gone for at least a month, but it's felt like forever, right? So listen, before we get going tonight, y'all, please be sure to like and share and follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Robe Chronicles. And as always, if you would like to be a part of the show for our season 2, or if you have a topic that you want us to render to you guys, please email us at robechronicles@gmail.com. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So excited tonight. It's going to be amazing. So I know y'all just seen the video and y'all hear a theme song now. So yes, I have a jingle, as you call it. It's very much West, very much a house beat, very much a house feel. I love it. So I want to take a moment to shout out my dear friends and family who wrote the song, Mrs. and Mr. Angelia and Marcus Williams. Angelia Williams of the Voice Studio, getting ready to be PhD extraordinaire, and her amazing husband, Miss Dr. Marcus Williams, who was an anesthesiologist. So yeah, they wrote my jingle, and I'm so grateful for it, y'all. It's so me. So yeah, welcome to the party. Oh my God, y'all. What has been going on? Thank you, Demetrius, for the welcome back. It feels good to be back in the house. Y'all listen. Season 1, right? We did a great job season 1, just getting our feet wet with, understanding what podcasting looks like. And y'all, I'm telling you, it's not for the faint. It's not for the weak. The shit is ghetto, but it's a lot to learn. And so, it's been fun. We've been in the background learning some things, preparing some things, for this season. We're going to get, ready to start doing some paid promotions on here. So if you have a business, you have an upcoming event, we'll be able to give you slots where you can pay to have those slots for me to, shout those out during the show, and, just give you an opportunity to promote your business through my platform. So many things that we've been working on. Definitely been quiet, been resting. Demetrius and I still own our own company, so we've been working there. We're new uncles. Our sister just had another baby, so our life has been hectic. Even though we've been on a break with Robe Chronicles, we've been super busy. But it's been all good. But I'm so excited for season 2. I have just got in my mind that for Robe Chronicles season 2, I'ma just tape and film until I'm tired. So this season may be a long season because we got a lot to talk about. But listen, coming on back in the game tonight, y'all, we're gonna talk about a couple things. It's gonna be a fun show. A couple events that's been going on, a couple of movies, a couple of scenarios and situations that's come across my desk that we gotta address because the people can't seem to act right. And we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, listen, I don't know if y'all have seen The Little Mermaid. Oh my God, it's freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just gotta be honest and say there was a lot of hate about the movie because, of course, we know Halle Bailey is the leading star. She's playing Ariel. And a lot of the issues that people were having was that she was a Black woman. And people were upset because a Black woman should be playing a mermaid. Well, the problem with that is, friends, a mermaid is not even a real creature. And so many adults um, had so much to say about a mythical creature that's not even real. And a lot of it was a lot of uh, I ain't gonna say undertones, upper tones from a lot of bigots, if you ask me. I'm just gonna be honest tonight. From a lot of bigots and from a lot of people who are just not cultured, from a lot of people who just don't like Black people, from a lot of people who are just racist, and from a lot of people who are just, people who live with hatred in their heart every single day. But I can say the Little Mermaid is the number one movie in the world right now. Her opening weekend, she grossed like $195 million. Memorial Day weekend. I was going to say Labor Day. The fuck? Memorial Day. So she grossed 195 million her opening Memorial Day weekend. Number one in the world. Yeah, because I'm a Disney nerd and I grew up on Disney, I've seen the movie 3 times. It's amazing. A lot of nostalgia in it. They kept a lot of the original feel from the animated version. All the original songs were, of course, in there. They did add some songs to it, but it was just amazing. Halle was absolutely stunning. Her voice was amazing. Part of Your World was amazing. Melissa McCarthy, Ursula. Oh my God, she did Ursula her justice plus some. So if you haven't seen The Little Mermaid, go out and see it. Now here's another thing. Now this one is for some of these bald head ass parents who just bald headed. Okay, listen. I've seen so many parents complain about other parents complaining about them taking little boys to the movie and how it's gay and all this other stuff. And listen, it's a kid's movie. It's a children's movie. A lot of us grew up on Disney, and people in my age bracket, we grew up on Disney. But it's really a kid's movie. It's nothing wrong if a little boy wants to go see The Little Mermaid. It's nothing wrong with that at all. Okay? And some of you new age parents need to teach your kids about Disney because some of these kids don't even know what the Lion King is. Ain't seen the original. Ain't seen the original Little Mermaid. None of it. So do yourself a favor. Instead of being homophobic and calling something gay because a little boy wants to go see the mermaid, how about you take your bald head ass down to the ticket office and get your child a ticket and go teach them what Disney is, okay? Because your mama had you watching Disney when you was your kid's age, okay? Let's just stop being bald-headed, okay? And take the kids to go see Disney. Amber said, yes, you are right. There's nothing wrong. Absolutely, Amber. There's nothing wrong with a little boy or a little girl going to see Little Mermaid. That's just like saying, oh, little girl can't go see Aladdin because a boy played it. That's dumb. D said, life lessons in these Disney. Listen, friend, you are right, babe, because Encanto is a whole spiritual message. Do you hear me? Encanto is deep on a whole lot of levels. So Disney do give some good lessons in these videos and in these movies. Stephanie said, I saw it last week with my 21-year-old son. We loved it. Oh, Stephanie, listen, it's amazing. Like I said, I've seen it 3 times. Dee and I've seen it twice together. Then I took our nieces and nephew to see it, and they loved it. Y'all listen, so let me tell y'all a funny. So my nephew, Logan, he is 5. So y'all know the movie kind of is drug out. It's not the animated, right? It's a movie. So at the portion where Ariel is at the castle and they're doing all the things at the castle, I don't want to give it away, and they kind of dragging it out a little bit. This fool bust out in the theater. Oh my God, this is taking forever. I said, if you don't shut your little ass up, like, y'all, when I say embarrassed, I was embarrassed. I was like, shut your ass up. Like, what are you, sir? Listen, culture your children, take them to the movies. Little Mermaid is a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely amazing. It's a 10 out of 10. Oh my God, y'all, listen. I ain't got my blanket with me today because I'm going to the next thing. I do not have my blanket with me, but I am still in mourning. Anime Bullock. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Anime Bullock. Tina Turner. Y'all, the angels in heaven done signed her name. Y'all, Tina is dead. Tina has she kicked the bucket with her change in it. That woman gone. Now it's been a lot. I need my blanket because I'm in mourning. D, bring me my blanket. I'm in mourning. Listen, I'm in mourning about this thing. Tina is gone. And listen, I want to know because a lot of people done asked, was she going to heaven? Because y'all know Tina, you know, she in her latter part of life while she was with Ike, you know, she went over to Buddhism and she was Namyo Horenge Kyun, okay? She was calling on her ancestors over there from China way or Dubai somewhere, and I don't know. She was calling on somebody from somewhere, but you know, and everybody wanted to know if she's going to heaven. I think her name was in the book because she growed up in the church, and I just feel like she was, you know, when she was singing in that choir down in Nutbush City Limits, they, you know, it got to be something for that. The Lord wrote her name in the book, so I just feel like Tina is in heaven. But that lady done went on to glory, y'all. And but all serious though, y'all, Tina lived a fabulous life. She was, I think, 83 years old. I did some more research today. She died of natural causes. But she was a woman who had a kidney transplant. She had beat intestinal cancer. So she lived a very, very full life. And just to see her presence. Oh, thank you. I'm in mourning. I got my cover. Hold on, y'all. I'm in mourning. Thanks so much. Yes, I'm in mourning. Production is a hey production. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'm in mourning. We talking about Tina, so I'm in mourning. Listen, Tina gone. She is gone. Yeah, listen, Amber. I ain't fooling with you today. Hand me your phone. You on punch this? This fool said she's in heaven. They needed an alto. Oh my God. Stephanie said, I think she's in heaven too. I think she's in heaven too. Now, what we haven't seen was, where did they do the service? Did they creature make Tina? Did Tina have a service over in Switzerland? Because we know they didn't do nothing in Nutbush. They just did like that. People just been taking like little flowers and stuff, and they're gonna build a monument down in Nutbush over where the museum is. But we ain't seen nothing about Tina's funeral. It wasn't televised or anything like that. So did they creature make Tina? What they do with Tina? And also, D said, who got the body? That's another thing. Are they gonna split her ashes between Switzerland and America? I just got so many questions. Because I am still in mourning. I cannot believe Tina. Listen. Listen. I want to know, Amber, did they split her ashes in between Switzerland and America? I really want to know. I want to know. Where did the service happen? Did they creature make her? Did they have a fume and we don't know about it? It wasn't televised. Can we get some information on what my hands ashy?
Ashy as hell.
Oh, y'all, listen. This is I told you I'm cutting up this year. Production done bought me some lotion.
Your fans is texting me.
Oh my hey, okay, I'm sorry, I'm ashy, y'all. Thank y'all for the people out there in the Robe Chronicle world. Somebody said my hands was ashy. Listen, this is real life. This is real life. Production just bought me some lotion. Shout out to Bath and Body Works, clean slate. Amen. Thank you for my team out there. Y'all know this real life. I tell y'all, we cutting up this season. I don't give a fuck. We cutting up this season. Okay, but listen. Yes, Amber. He bought me some lotion because somebody out there, one of my fans said my hands was ashy. So I guess they cared enough. So I got some Bath and Body Works clean slate. So is that better? All right, they ain't ashy no more. But listen, I am in mourning. Yes. That Bath and Body Works. You know I love me a Bath and Body Works, Amber. Listen, I'm in mourning. Tina is gone. And y'all, every time I think about Tina, I'm gonna put on my blanket. Because thank you, Monique. See, my people be looking out for me. Monique said thank you, Monique, be looking out for me. I appreciate it. My people got my back. I'm in mourning, y'all. Anna Mae Bullock is gone. She gone. And I don't know how to feel about it. Okay. Y'all, let's talk about this real quick. Let me get this off my chest because this came across my desk. I just want to say, y'all know, because I'm in the event planning industry, and I'm so sick of I'm so sick of MFers. I'm gonna try to keep it PG. Listen, we are in the same industry, okay? We are in the same industry. We all got the same common goal to, well, you will hope we do. Because some people like out here ain't giving the best in customer service, ain't giving the best in integrity, and damn sure ain't giving the best in setup and design. But neither here nor there. We got one common goal, and that's to do our job and make the money. All in that same goal. We have to stop bickering and being two-faced and not supporting one another in our industries, whatever industry you may be in. But I'm speaking more towards the event planning industry. I'm so sick of seeing people argue and backbite and do all of this stuff. And listen, let me tell you something, friend. You ain't even got a real bank account, a business bank account. What are we talking about? Why are you arguing? And leave the shit, leave it off of social media. We don't care because one person to another don't know how to handle business. We don't care that you don't like this other vendor or this other vendor. We do not care. Keep that shit between yourself and whoever else and keep it off social media because there is yes, Amber, I was just about to say that. There is enough space for everybody to win, right? There's enough space for everybody to win out here. It is no need for you to undercut somebody. Listen, let me tell you something. Because I said I wasn't going to say nothing. But it is what it is. I'm hosting a private floral class soon. And if you know, you know. And it was told to me that somebody told the person who will be taking the class to, go and on and don't pay him, go to YouTube and learn how to do the stuff yourself. And let me tell you to the person whoever said that, that's why your motherfucking shit is bald headed. It looked like it came from the Dollar Tree, Five Below, and Party City, all wrapped up into one. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What you gonna do? I said it. And before I take it back, I add more to it. That's the problem with some of us now, and a lot of us now. We trying to, oh yeah, Amber, absolutely, absolutely. D said, "Oh Lord, freeze the internet." No, don't freeze the internet. Listen, nope. Here's the thing: we have to get out of that broke, poor men mentality and mindset that we got to go to YouTube University to learn everything and incorporate those things. No, sometimes you just need to take your ass to a class and get education. You can't learn everything over YouTube. Stop trying to do it. Can you learn some stuff and DIY and do yourself? Absolutely. But some stuff that you try to teach yourself over YouTube and all that stuff, you try to do it and it don't come out right, and you be sitting up here looking a fool. And oh, I did this and I did that. Yeah, you did this and you did that. And stuff is cool to do that type of stuff in sometime in the interim until you can get your business there to buy certain things and buy certain inventories. And listen. D and I have been there. We tell people faithfully that we started at the Dollar Tree. Let me tell you something. D and I can take a 7, a 9, and a 10-inch vase and make 100 different centerpieces out of it. Trust me. We can. But at some point, we had to leave YouTube, the Dollar Tree alone and start investing in ourselves. And for the person who said it, I don't know who said it because the person wouldn't tell me who said it, which I really don't give a damn. Let me tell you something, baby. That's why your shit looks bald-headed, whoever you are. And maybe you should go focus on greasing your mama bald spot that won't grow. And let this person that is willing to pay the money to grow their business in a fruitful way to really learn the mechanics of floral and how to win instead of trying to teach you and teach yourself on YouTube when you probably ain't even using the right materials. You probably don't even have a formula. You just out here spending money on stuff and don't know what you're doing. Friend, God bless you and your bald head can opening that you are creating from the Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Five Below, and Party City. This is what it is. I told y'all I was back. Welcome to season 2. It's going to be this way all season long, period. Amber said, I just don't understand why you go to YouTube. Just get hands-on education. Why shorten your growth? Absolutely. Absolutely. Go get educated. Yolanda laughing. D said, we'll be right back after these messages. Listen, D, you already know. It is what it is. And I'm just like, I don't have no chill on it this season or this year. Listen, go be great. But go be great the correct way. Go take a class. I was just telling Dee this. I was like, I need to take another floor class sometime soon to go get re-inspired because we're picking back up and we're seeing things and we're trying to learn how to maneuver and shift our business in another way. But guess what? That means we might have to be mentored a little bit for us to be able to get to where we want to be. We ain't spending time on Google and YouTube. How do I shift my business? Now I need somebody like Amber said who's going to give me some hands-on, this is what you need to do. But again, some of y'all are okay with having can openings at the zoo. God be for you. Who can be against you? I don't know. Next subject. Listen. Again, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching and being a part of my first show for Robe Chronicles Season 2. If you have not, go on over to Facebook and YouTube and follow us at Robe Chronicles. We got to get those numbers up, y'all, because soon and very soon I'll be doing the lives from Robe Chronicles actual page. So if you have not liked us over there, go over there and like us. And of course, if you want to see me cut up with a topic, or if you want me to have another guest, or you want to be a guest, email us those topics or email us letting us know that you want to be a part of the show at robechronicles@gmail.com, and we're going to get it popping and we're going to welcome you to our party. All right, listen. This one is serious, y'all. I'm really hurting over this one because life is short. So DC Young Fly, y'all, I'm a big fan of DC Young Fly. DC Young Fly is funny as hell to me. And for those who have been in the news and watching, his wife, Jackie O, she passed away after having a mommy makeover. I went to Atlanta one year, a couple years back. Me and one of my good friends, Marcus and his spouse and a couple other friends, we just went down to do brunch in Atlanta, and we actually seen Jackie O at the restaurant we were at. And she spoke. She was so nice. She was super duper beautiful in person. Pictures really didn't do her. I mean, like in person, she was beautiful. And it just really sucks um to lose your life at the age of 32. And if y'all been keeping up with it, you know, she had apparently, it's obvious they haven't said, you know, what she passed from, but they did say she had a mommy makeover. So obviously there were some complications either before or after. And you know, it's hard because now he's a single father, I think, of 3 kids, you know, lost a significant other. So my heart goes out to DC Young Fly. I was sending him all the love to him and his children and his entire family. Because that's never easy. But I will say this, y'all. It's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with getting cosmetic procedures. However, y'all listen. Let's make sure that before you do those things, that your body is in top-notch shape to the best of its ability and to the best of your knowledge, because you never know what can happen when you go under anesthesia, when you go under the knife, you know, just for even for a simple procedure, you know, things happen. But you know, this is just a call for us to just make sure, double check, make sure you're going to the right people, you know, make sure you know your body is well, your heart is well, your organs and stuff are well before you go under major body and construction like that, because it's hard on your body, y'all. So I just hate it. I absolutely hate it, you know, because I know a lot of people who have done cosmetic surgeries, and some, you know, have, you know, are great. You know, I haven't had anybody, you know, that I know of that has passed over cosmetic surgery. And some people need to go back because some people botched. That's neither here nor there, but you didn't hear it from me. But, you know, um, just if you're going to do cosmetic surgery, you know, just make sure that you are doing your absolute best to make sure that your body is in top notch shape before you go under that type of procedure and everything. And so, and make sure that you have a good care and family care and team to help care for you after the procedure is done, because those things, that those healing times and moments are very serious as well. So shout out to DC Young Flies, man, sending you all the love your way, to you and your family, praying for you and your family and those beautiful babies, and just God bring you peace. Know it's easier said than done, but shout out to DC Young Fly. Okay, y'all, going back. So it's been a lot. I feel like this is the yes, yes, David, yes. And listen, the aftercare is important. No matter what kind of surgery you go over. I don't care if you going over to go get your eyebrow plucked. If it hurts you, you need to go home and take a Tylenol, have your spouse or your cousin come over there and rub some alcohol over top of it. The aftercare, no matter what you do, is important. Right? But after a surgery like that, yes, aftercare is very, very important. I can't stress it enough. Just take care of yourself. Um, I feel like, y'all, we've been talking about movies, so it's another movie. So here's another one. So I don't know how the people feel about it, but I've seen a lot of negative, well, I ain't gonna say negative, but I say mixed reviews on this movie and the remake of the movie. And I think a lot of people who've had a lot to say about the remake of this coming movie are just not cultured. They live in Timbuktu. Oh, I was gonna be real ugly. Thank you, Lord. I was gonna be ugly. They live in Timbuktu. I said Timbuktu, but Timbuktu. And child don't know the back door from the front porch. And got so much to say about The Color Purple in the new remake that'll be coming to our screens in December. Listen, David, He'll keep your mouth friend because I was about to be very ugly. I was about to be very, very ugly, but the Lord is working on me. Listen. Yes, Amber, I'm talking about The Color Purple. I have seen so many people, so many mixed reviews. And so, okay, let's help the uncultured people who still drive Geo Metros, okay? And who lives in Timbuktu and don't know the back door from the front porch. Let's help those people tonight. Okay, show of hands. We do know that The Color Purple has been a musical for years. Or I'm not a musical, a Broadway show for years. Yet, listen. Yes, Yolanda, they drive a Geo Metro. They are very uncultured. Yes. And the Geo Metro is periwinkle blue. Listen, it has been a Broadway show forever. And I think that people have to understand that The Color Purple is a classic movie. Now we know that Oprah is a part of this, so it's going. I just feel like Oprah has her hands on it. It's going to be great. They have a great cast. So far, they have Danielle. I can't think of her last name. Danielle, Taraji P. Henson, Fantasia, Halle Bailey. A lot of people, a lot of good, faces in this movie, and I think it's going to be amazing. And so, some of the feedback that people have been saying is that, oh well, Halle, is too young to be playing Nettie. Why? Why she? Here's the thing about Halle. Let's talk about her. At this point, Sister Cat is becoming solidified. She is going to be for the rest of her life straight off a Little Mermaid. And then she turned around and doing a classic movie like The Color Purple, and she's playing a significant character. She's playing Nettie. Why do we have a problem with that? I don't get it. Why do we have a problem with the movie being remade? I think it is time for it to be remade, and for people just get on my damn nerve. People get on my nerve. We worried about it not being good. It's not going to show this. Halle Bailey this. Oh, we tired of Fantasia. And Taraji this, and she got mental health issues. And we're bringing up all these things about people. Let me tell you something, friend. Can you pay your light bill? And the ones that's complaining live in departments and signing waivers and non-for-profit girls. What? What? Shut up. Shut up. Right, Amber. Amber said, did we know what age she was in the original movie? Listen, did we actually know her age? It's the idiots for me. It is just the idiots for me that get me. People got so much to say, but don't know who your baby daddy is. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna get in trouble this season. We got so much to say, but don't know who your baby daddy is. Friend, let's start minding the business that pays us across the board. All right? Across the board. It's all right. Oprah Winfrey, listen, they do Jesus. Listen, Yolanda, people, they back do, and they owe God a praise. And you worried about Oprah Winfrey, the money she got, and her gonna remake this movie. This movie is gonna be great. David said, I can't wait to see it in December. Just like I booked myself off from our company for Little Mermaid, I'll be booking myself. I will not be taking an event. Me and Demetrius will not be taking an event the day of Color Purple. I'm sorry, we will not be at your event. We will not book an event on that day. I'm sorry, we'll be at the Color Purple. Because we want to go see Sophia knocked the hell out that lady at the juke junk. We want to go see no Sophia knock the hell out that lady in the juke junk. That's what we want to go see. I'm sorry. That's what we want to go see. Listen, Amber said, but I bet those people are talking. I'm sorry, but I bet those people that are talking will be front row. Sick of people. They always are those people. Always. Always are those people. Be front row. Got so much to say about it, but we'll be there. Oh my God, y'all, listen. I got one more thing before I get up out here. Let me tell y'all something. Corporate America, Lord have mercy. Y'all, corporate America is ghetto. Let me tell you something. For those who are in corporate America that work in corporate America, yes, sis, absolutely. That work in corporate America, that are high up in corporate America, maybe in management in corporate America. Let me tell you something. Let me sit this on your desk. Me and my friend Shakita did a podcast on corporate America, and I think this is going to segue back into us doing the second part of hers. But let me say this. Cherish the people you got. Cherish your hard workers. Cherish your people who are dedicated. Don't mistreat them, because a lot of times when you mistreat people, people will deal with it so long and they catch wind to it and they just start doing shit for them and they leave. And then you wonder why they leave. And it's because you didn't treat them right. And then when they leave, you want to act dumb and you want to act stupid and I don't know this and I don't know that. Now, you do know why. And let me tell you something, and this is not for all, but for some, I tell you why you acting stupid and why you acting like you don't know why the person left and why you acting, why you acting like, we thought everything was fine and we thought everything was good. It's because you are a piss poor ass leader. You are a piss poor ass manager. You don't know what the fuck you doing. And you couldn't lead a damn dog in a pig fight if you wanted to. I told y'all I'm going to get in trouble today. Managers in corporate America, management, y'all have to do better about how you treat your employees. People give their all. People give their all to their jobs. People give their all to their jobs. People sometimes give more to their jobs than they do to their families and their home life. And a lot of times it's not intentional. It's because they are trying to prove themselves to maybe advance in the company, but they're trying to really show you that, hey, I deserve to be here. Right? And God forbid, and no slight to nobody, but it's the truth. But God forbid you're African American. Good evening, Veronica. You're African American. You have to work that much harder to really earn and keep your place. So nobody's going to deal with you mistreating them, not honoring them, listening to people, and not coming to the source. When the people who are talking in the background, it's not true. But they're coming to you spreading lies and spreading rumors, but you're so quick to believe things, but you don't want to come to the person who you have deemed, oh, I'm your guy. I'm the boss. You put me in this position, yet you don't see the value in me when it boils down to the root of the matter. Corporate America, we gotta do better with that. We absolutely have to do better. Stop lying to people on these jobs, promising them job security, and you know it ain't there. We gotta do better. You have great, great, great people that are working for these companies, and they are not being treated right, not getting paid enough. They have to fight to get the correct wages. Don't want to let them have PTO. People phones never stop ringing sometimes. Can't not take work home. Listen, to be a millennial in corporate life, it is very strange some days, right? It's very strange. And it is so many things, I hope I know some personal things that that my husband is going to start doing as far as things that he got going on. I can't just reveal this yet. We'll reveal on the show real soon. But things that he's working on, like some of the things that he's working on, yes, strangeness, Case. Absolutely, Case, strangeness. Listen, some things that he has working on that are needed for the corporate world. People who work in corporate sometimes need to advocate against the people who are the corporate people. Because sometimes if you say something, if you speak your mind, you might be afraid, oh, I'm gonna lose my job. Or like Case just said, it's gonna be strangeness going on. It's gonna be tension. People saying things behind your back that's not true. Listen, if that is you and you work in corporate America, you have been there, I love you. Keep shining, keep doing great things. And listen, speak up for yourself. Don't play the game. I always tell everybody, it's chess, not checkers. Play the game. Do what you got to do to get by. But don't let anybody walk over you, and don't settle for anything just because you're trying to climb the corporate ladder. Stand your ground, speak your piece, and do your job, and do it at the best and highest integrity that you possibly can. But don't let nobody run over you. Because at the end of the day, you are still a person, and you are still worthy, and you're still worthy to be respected, especially if you have been hired into a position. I'm sorry, I'm all about challenging people. If I know more than you, and you my boss, we slick got a problem. If I can't come to you for the answer because you don't know the answer, because you are unknowledged about it, like Senator Philly Ford said, you need to get better educated about it, then friend, we got a problem. How can you be my superior and I'm smarter than you? How can you be my superior and I can't come to you to get things that I need because you don't know it? But you want to crack down on me about things and crack down on the team about things when you can't sit up here and do the damn job yourself. Couldn't make it an hour out of an 8-hour shift. Wouldn't know what to do. My sister know I'm telling the truth. Me and her done seen it on the HR side of things. Some of these people who are up here in some of these positions are in these positions because they got the credential, they got the degree. But baby, let me tell you something. Some of these people who have those things, who have those credentials, baby, is some of them as dumb as a doorknob. Have a great day, D. Yeah. So listen, if you're in corporate, just long and short, know your worth and stand your ground. Yeah, that's it. Amber said, I think it's okay not to know some things. It's being honest as a manager and say you know what I don't know, but I will find out for you. Just be honest. And that's the next thing, Amber, too. You were right. It's absolutely okay not to know some things, but say, hey, I'll get you the answer. I don't know it, but I'll get you the answer. Right? I don't know, or let's table this and we'll come back to it. So y'all listen, I don't want to tarry. I'm at my time for today. Oh my God, this has been a great way to come back to Robe Chronicles. Listen, I'm telling y'all, bangers after bangers after bangers every week, literally until I get tired. Again, if you have not followed us, please be sure to follow us on all social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube at Robe Chronicles. And if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, please, please, please be sure to email us at robechronicles@gmail.com. Or if you want to be a guest on the show, make sure you email us. We would love to have you, y'all. I'm so excited about season 2. Shout out to production Demetrius today, and Monique for telling me that my hands was ashy. And it got me together. It brought me lotion, and D brought me my mourning scarf because I'm still in mourning about Tina Turner. I'm in mourning. This is my mourning scarf. So shout out to production. Y'all know this is a slow walk, and I'm like Tabitha Brown on this one, y'all. Production until we get build this thing all the way up to where we need to be. 100. Production is production studios 3629. That's our production. So sometimes when I say production, I might need D to do something. He might have to run up the steps like he did today, and I got some people in the background, like Monique did, said his hands actually brought me some lotion. So production, I appreciate you, the production, for having my back and always looking out for me. I appreciate them. Come downstairs in just a second and give you a hug. But I love you guys. Have the most amazing night. Have the most amazing day. And thank you so much for watching.